Hello, Ukes and Ukettes, and welcome back to another Up-Strum Ukulele podcast. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this podcast and listening to it in its entirety. You know, when I do these type of podcasts or instructional videos or anything out there that I do, I do it and I hope it brings value to you. Even if it's something small or any tiny bit of value, but value to you is all that really I do it for. And I hope you guys enjoy. Well, today's podcast, I wanted to bring up the question about practicing and training and how the importance of it. I feel it doesn't matter the type of ukulele player you are, the style of ukulele player, or even the level of where you're at in your ukulele abilities. I believe practice, even to the smallest degree, is very important. Now, is practice where you maybe say a beginner and you grab your high 20 chords and you just strum and transfer from chord to chord and get your strumming down and all the other stuff? That is practice. That's hardcore. That's training. That's awesome. All the way to being an instructor and slowing yourself down and watching the way you strum and practicing in front of a camera of how you teach, or even just noodling around as a performer and just grabbing an ukulele and playing and having your fingers just move. Practice is for something to get better, or it's for something to stay well developed. Think of a personal trainer. You think they train and they train others to be fit, but they work out and train themselves as along with training others to be where they want to be and have the potential to become who they need to be. Same goes for ukulele or music or life in that aspect. And picking up the ukulele and just to noodle around or see something on the internet or hear something on the radio and go, oh, what was that? What did that sound like? I need to try that. I need to hopefully somehow be able to replicate that or turn it into my own thing, and just picking it up and trying it. You know, yesterday we watched Ukulele Club of Hawaii's live stream with Stephen Inglis and the Kanilea Ohana, and the dude played a lick that I've played something similar, but not exactly. And he played it. I'm like, that sounds way better than what I can do. And I sent a comment. I'm like, can you please show me that? And he did. And he broke it down and note by note, pull off hammer-ons and all that sort of stuff. And I practiced it and practiced it. I'm like, this is awesome. And it's something that I will continue to practice. Before a song, before a lesson, before I teach, before I record a video, I might grab it and just try to do something like that and replicate it. Change it into a different key and try to do that same lick in a different key and change it back to another key and replicate it as well, lick for lick, and always just evolving it. A lot of it is to be able to then show that to others that may ask. If someone asks me, hey, do you have a lick in like the key of G that I can do with the intro on, and be like, oh, good idea. You know, sharpening my tools to be able to hand them over to let someone borrow is why I ask, hey, how do you do that? Or, hey, can you show me that so I can practice it? And then evolve from there. You know, and that's all it was just a little seed planted by them showing us on YouTube live, and it just sticking in my head, and I try, and I'm like, this is awesome, it's cool. Even to where my wife, as a beginner, is practicing. She's grabbing it, she's hearing a song, going, I like this song, let's play it. I was like, all right, just grab your ukulele, play it. How are you? For her, she's not trying to learn new things, but just get better at the things she's already learned. All her high 20 chords, memorizing them, transferring from chord to chord, changing her chord shapes with her fingers, and just evolving her skills. making your skills better, sharpen your skills and making your skills sharper, and just being an all-around better ukulele player and feeling more confident about ourselves. Just as my kids are in reading, in schoolwork, and all of the above. When you're struggling in one place, you're going to put more work into that place and be able to get better at it. I started something new over on the internet, and it's a little bit different style of teaching. And leading up to the lesson, breaking down and deconstructing a song is all new to me, and I do it daily, and I practice at that and try and slow it down and try. So I hope it encourages you to keep practicing. Don't feel that you're stagnant. Sharpen the skills that you've already developed. Get better at what you've already been doing over the last few years or however long you've been playing ukulele. But enjoy it. Enjoy the times of practice. You know, it says in the Bible, it says, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Consider it pure joy, the struggles that you have, because you're being tested and you're only going to come out better and stronger. Paraphrased. That's pretty much what it is. So consider it pure joy to have a hard time doing this or doing that, because you'll come out even better. All right, God bless you. Send aloha and love from Hawaii. Mahalo. God bless.